What's up, Elite Killers? My name is BKU, and today I have a game for you guys on launch plane demolition. Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to post this video to you guys was because I do everything. By everything, I mean I get a bunch of kills, I don't get too much deaths, and I play the objective, which is overall what I think most people want to see. Because I mean, for me personally, in my opinion, I think getting a bunch of kills makes for better, entertaining videos. But if you don't want to be a douchebag about everything, then then play the objective and show them to everybody. Now, what are we talking about throughout my commentary, or throughout this commentary, is basically this is going to be my introduction video. So I'll be talking about myself. I'm also going to be talking about my gaming history and about snipers in general, if we have some time, which I'm sure we will, because this minute is around. I mean, this video is around 13 minutes, so I'm sure I'll get to it by then. But anyway, moving on. Now, I am currently 13, currently right now, as I'm making this commentary. I have always been addicted to the game since I was younger, but we'll get into more of that later on in this commentary. I also recently have gotten into football within this past year, which is good. That's my newest interest so far, and so far, I mean, really, I'm loving it. I got Madden NFL 11, and it's really fun. So I'm gonna start to make some commentaries on Madden 11 pretty soon, which will be pretty fun and neat. Since with football games, at least for me so far, it has been a lot of fun, and it's really memorable, just because when you're down by 6 points and there's like 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and you're actually able to get a touchdown, and then you miss the extra point. Yeah, well, that actually happened to me, but yeah, it was not a good time. But you know what? Now that I look back at it, it was pretty humorous, and it was really funny too. And that actually happened. I was down by 6 points or 7 points. I needed it was 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and guess what? I was actually shockingly, I shocked myself. I was able to get a touchdown, and then unfortunately not get an extra point due to lag. And if you guys don't know already, I'm just talking about the American football, which I'm sure you already know. Obviously, because I'm talking about touchdowns and stuff, not regular football. I mean, not regular, I guess you could say soccer, but I really don't like to call it that. I don't even call it that, I just call it football. I call American football, football, and I call European football, or soccer, football. I call them both football. But anyway, another interest that I have that has been a lot longer, that I've liked a lot longer than football, is Star Wars. Now, you may ask any of my subscribers whether I like Star Wars or not, and they'll tell you, yes, he does, because I talk about it a lot. Or I don't, not even that I don't talk about it a lot, it's just because my gamer tag is based off of, it's based off of Star Wars. It's based off of a Star Wars character from a game called Star Wars Republic Commando, which is a very good game, which relates to my gaming history, which I'll talk about pretty soon. And yeah, I love Star Wars a lot. It's like it's like if you played Pac-Man when you were a kid. It's like you could play an awesome not three-dimensional, but amazing graphic game, but still won't be as good as your original game that you played, mainly because when you played it when you were a kid, it was a lot more. It was just a thing that you loved a lot. That's how I am with Star Wars. And if any of you guys are curious, I think it was about, yeah, when I was 5, I got into Star Wars, and now I'm 13, so I've been, I guess, I'm not in love, I'm not gonna say that, but I've liked Star Wars for about 9 years now, which is pretty, I guess, pretty long, at least for me. And I loved Star Wars the first time I saw it, and I always will. So now you know a little bit about my interests, and now let's talk about my gaming history. Now, I've had quite a few of consoles over the years, which I'll tell you right now. So let's see. It started, I think, when I was actually 6. I started playing video games. But yeah, I'll just tell you the order from the consoles I have. So first started with the PS2. I got a I guess, what's it called, like the fat heavy ones, the fat heavy version of the PS2. Then I got the slim version of the PS2. Then I got an Xbox. Then after that, I got a Xbox 360. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Xbox 360. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's how many consoles I've had over the years in my life so far. Now, I know quite a bit about all of the 3 main shooters. Well, not main. Well, when I say main shooters, I mean the Halo series, the Gears of War series, and the Call of Duty series. Now, I remember, I think one of my first PS2 games was Call of Duty Finest Hour, which is a very old game I had. So believe me, I have played my fair share of Call of Duty games. It's not like I just started off with Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2 like most people have. But yeah, I had Call of Duty 4, not Call of Duty 4. I just started off with Call of Duty Finest Hour. I remember with the crazy Russian guy. It's funny, crazy Russian guy. I remember in the first mission shouting when you were in this boat going into, I'm not sure, off, I don't know, the beach of Normandy or something. I really can't. I mean, I remember this pretty clearly in my head, but I can't fully give the details. But yeah, I started with Call of Duty Finest Hour, then I went on to other games, or not. I think I had Scooby-Doo game. I'm sure that happened. I'm sure I got that first. But yeah, I got a wide variety of games in different genres for the PS2, such as Scooby-Doo, Nights of a Thousand Frights. Keep in mind I was pretty young, so you know it's not like this. It's not like I was, you know. It's not like I'm 13 and I'm playing this game still, like Scooby-Doo games, because that would be weird, right? Huh? Yeah, that would be weird. But yeah, I had a wide variety of genres of video games in my my PS2 collection, I guess you could say. Then I moved on to the Xbox soon later, with me getting Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Which is a game I loved a lot. I really loved that perspective of how Treyarch, I'm pretty sure it was Treyarch who made the game, of how they went with the game overall with Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 and everything, being in World War II and everything. Just that kind of setting I liked. Then later soon, I got Halo 1 and 2 for the Xbox, which were very good, very amazing games. And the main reasons really why I love the games were, I guess, the same reason why you guys really love the game. I mean, Halo 1, I personally liked it because everything was, I mean, I didn't know any difference really with the like how games should be played or whatever. And by that I mean, like, you know, you can't have a really strong far-range shotgun. So I didn't really know any of that. So that wasn't really the reason why I loved the game, but it was a very fun game. Just, it was very different for me, so I loved it a lot. And, you know, it didn't have the bad graphics at the time, so I'm sure that's a reason why you guys also liked it a lot. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I wasn't, you know, I wasn't putting up videos on YouTube then, watching, all the main YouTube commentators, such as Hutch, you know, make videos or whatever. So, I mean, but then again, you know, I should scratch that, because Hutch, I don't think he was even around back then. So, you know, I'm just gonna say, I haven't really watched into any Halo 2 stuff, besides Red vs. Blue. Competitively, I guess you could say. And I'm just rambling on now about this, but yeah, okay, so another game I played was America's Army Rise of a Soldier. That was very fun. I played that with a few of my friends. I met a few friends or made a few friends on there. That was a very fun game. I just liked it. It was very different, I would say, from any other shooter game, mainly because, you know, just because I guess I can't really think of anything, but I know really like with the soldiers and everything, they would have it where overall if two people died, then we'd have to back out. I mean, I can't really say, but I kind of have an idea. Another game I also liked was Medal of Honor Frontline. That was a game I played. Oh, one other game I played a lot that I loved on my PS2 thing. On my PS2 was Medal of Honor European Assault. That was another thing too. I forgot to mention. But yeah, though I'm just saying, really the main games I love for for the consoles I have had over the years. Then it went on, after Xbox, it went on to the Xbox 360, which I ended up getting Call of Duty 2, playing that for quite a bit. Then I got Call of Duty 4, which surprisingly for you guys, I'm sure, which was surprisingly for me, I did not like, which I'm sure surprises you guys, because, I honestly, I did not like Call of Duty 4, I don't know why, but yeah, I went on from Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, to Assassin's Creed, which I did not like, but I experimented with a lot of games, tried out a lot of different games when I had my Xbox 360, except for the Red Ring of Death, I think a couple of times, a couple of banging 360s, destroying it, all that good stuff that the 360 has to offer. But, yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to get too much sniping related stuff in, but fortunately I wasn't able to get sniping topic in, but at least this is just my introduction video. It's not like I can't say any other video that I post on here, any other time I post a video on here, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys like a variety of content such as football games, first person shooter games, or PC games like Halo 2 or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, if you guys like that, then please come and check out my channel. It will be in the description and the sponsor area on Elit3Killers page, B8KU, and I hope you Elite Killers, the viewers, enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.